Hello to my channel Chinese Star. Today we will bring you the following hot and exciting news.
The list of kings of expressiveness in domestic entertainment hard photos has been revealed. Xiao Zhan topped the list of votes and won new honors. Recently, the platform launched a poll on the king of expressiveness in domestic entertainment hard photos. The current results show that young actor Xiao Zhan topped the list of votes and won a new honor. It is no exaggeration to say that there is no opponent at all and he is far ahead. This is Xiao Zhan's strong influence and strength. It is worth mentioning that it is not unusual for Xiao Zhan to win new honors. Regardless of his strength, influence, charisma, and appeal, Xiao Zhan is a top star and a top superstar and powerful actor in everyone's mind. It is reported that the list of the kings of expressiveness in domestic entertainment hard photos has been exposed. Young actor Xiao Zhan is far ahead in the number of votes with Xiao and successfully won the new honor of King of Expressiveness. It is gratifying and well-deserved! In addition, in this list, many famous top stars in the entertainment industry are on the list, such as Wang Yibo, Yang Yang, Chen Yi, Li Xian, Deng Wei, Wang Heidi, etc. They are all top stars who are unique in the entertainment industry. When talking about the young generation of good actors in the entertainment industry, these names cannot be ignored. Judging from the fans' response, everyone expressed their congratulations. Again, Xiao Zhan is well-deserved. For Xiao Zhan, after so many years, Xiao Zhan has always been at the peak of his career. Xiao Zhan himself has never let everyone down. Xiao Zhan has never forgotten his original intention and moved forward bravely. On Xiao Zhan's path forward, Xiao Zhan is responsible for his duties, avoids arrogance and impetuosity, and has a correct attitude. This is what we all believe in. In short, congratulations to Xiao Zhan and best wishes to Xiao Zhan. I hope Xiao Zhan goes well, gets better and better, and achieves greater success in his future acting career. As a Peter Pan, I will always support Xiao Zhan, walk side by side with Xiao Zhan, and work together towards a better future. Next news. The Sea in My Dreams is controversial again. The ownership of the script has been frozen, which may affect the broadcast. Xiao Zhan is undoubtedly a high-profile artist in the entertainment industry at the moment. He starred in his personal film and television work Says Force and the Rest of My Life. Please give me more advice have achieved considerable ratings success. The latter, in particular, was hailed as a hit of the year by the broadcast platform Goose Factory. His role as Gui in the play left a deep impression on the audience and was unforgettable. During the summer vacation of 2022, many viewers are still eagerly looking forward to Jade Bone starring Xiao Zhan. However, the broadcast platform has been wavering on the broadcast time of the show, which makes the viewers feel helpless. At the same time, there are also rumors that the show may be released to the audience during this year's winter vacation. Although the authenticity of the news is not yet known, it still makes people look forward to it. Xiao Zhan and Li King co-starred in the masterpiece period drama The Sea in Dreams, which just completed filming this year. However, there is still a long wait before it can be seen by the audience. However, this high-profile drama has recently been involved in controversy again. It is rumored that its script copyright seems to be frozen, which may have a considerable impact on its subsequent broadcast arrangements. In short, the article conveys a core point, that is, there is no connection between New X Company and Xiao Zhan. Although this company launched the TV series The Sea in Dreams, behind it, there is an important issue that needs to be resolved urgently, that is, the dispute over the copyright of the work. After an in-depth interpretation of the original text, we can clearly know that the mentioned New X Company is actually Xinpei Media Company. This company is not only responsible for the production of the high-profile TV series The Sea in Dreams, but also the producer of the popular TV series Qing Ling that Xiao Zhan starred in earlier, so it is closely related to both series. Maintain a close cooperative relationship. Regarding the copyright issue of the work, the description in the article is actually quite clear, but the story behind it is a little more complicated. Specifically, this copyright dispute stems from a legal battle between the paper media company, the producer of The Sea in Dreams, and the instructions mentioned in the article. This lawsuit surfaced as early as last year, but it has not yet been resolved. Many people still remember the popular Qing Ling-themed exhibition. At that time, the exhibition's production company clearly stated that they own the copyright and had the qualifications to authorize it. Therefore, after careful preparations that cost $4 million, this high-profile project was finally successfully implemented. However, the good times did not last long, and many problems arose one after another. First of all, the production company suddenly changed its mind and unilaterally closed the channel for pre-sale tickets. At the same time, it said that it would adjust the posters involving the cast and crew and give away some peripheral products related to the work as compensation. However, when many issues have not been properly resolved, the parties involved unexpectedly discovered that the so-called production company did not hold the relevant copyright of the work Qingqing Ling, which made subsequent fund recovery extremely difficult and difficult to find a proper solution way. In desperation, the parties concerned can only choose to resort to legal means to safeguard their rights and interests. At present, this thorny issue is still in a stalemate between the two sides, and no clear solution has yet been found. The cause of this incident was that the cooperating parties had serious misunderstandings about the copyright ownership of the work Qingqing Ling. Initially, all parties failed to conduct a detailed investigation and confirmation of copyright issues when signing the contract. As a result, when the project entered the fund recovery stage, it was discovered that the copyright originally thought to belong to the production company was not actually in its name. This major omission exposed the parties to huge risks of economic losses and put them in a predicament that was difficult to extricate themselves from. In order to recover losses and protect their legitimate rights and interests, the parties decided to seek a solution through legal channels. However, the litigation process is not only time-consuming and labor-intensive, but may also cause more disputes and uncertainties. The stalemate between the two sides also makes the solution of the problem more complicated. The advancement of legal proceedings not only takes time, but also requires all parties to provide detailed evidence and information to prove their respective claims and positions. During this process, the parties concerned also need to face the pressure of external public opinion and market changes, which undoubtedly increases the difficulty of solving the problem. As the case progresses, the conflicts between the two parties may further intensify and even lead to more complex legal issues. The Qingqing Ling copyright dispute highlights the importance of copyright management in the cultural industry. All parties should carefully verify copyright ownership in the early stages of cooperation to avoid similar problems. At the same time, the resolution of the incident not only requires legal intervention, but also requires all parties to find reasonable and legal solutions based on the principle of win-win cooperation, with a view to resolving the dispute as soon as possible and restoring normal business operations. This is also related to the upcoming drama The Sea and Dream starring Xiao Zhan. The party who published the long article clearly pointed out that in view of the failure of a series of previous incidents to be properly handled, and in desperation, measures had been taken in accordance with the law to freeze the ownership of the script of The Sea and the Dream. If it is planned to be broadcast online, it will inevitably face a series of legal issues, which will undoubtedly have a considerable impact on the scheduling of the show. In the context of the unresolved copyright dispute of Qingqing Ling, The Sea and the Dream has also been involved in the legal whirlpool. As Xiao Zhan stars, the highly anticipated new drama has an uncertain future due to copyright issues. This not only affected the work process of the crew, but also put investors and producers into trouble. The freeze on script ownership means that any unauthorized use will be considered an infringement, which will result in the series not being able to be launched as planned, and may even face the risk of suspension or reshooting. The reason why the parties involved took such drastic measures was because multiple early coordination and communications failed to achieve substantial progress. Copyright issues not only involve the legitimate rights and interests of the creator, but also the commercial interests of the entire project. Therefore, the parties hope to protect their interests through legal means and urge all parties to face up to and resolve this issue. This is undoubtedly a huge blow to Xiao Zhan and his fans. The uncertainty that the long-awaited series could be delayed or even cancelled due to legal issues adds to the disappointment. For investors and producers, the uncertainty of capital investment and returns will also bring huge pressure. The legal challenges faced by The Sea and the Dream due to copyright disputes have reminded the film and television industry of the importance of copyright management and contract review. All parties should verify copyright ownership in detail in the early stages of cooperation to ensure that all cooperation links are legal and compliant to avoid similar problems from happening again. At the same time, all parties should actively seek solutions, resolve disputes through communication and negotiation, and resume normal creation and broadcast plans as soon as possible. In fact, this matter is not directly related to Xiao Zhan, who is the leading actor, and is entirely the responsibility of the production company. Xiao Zhan is currently busy with the filming work of the crew, but he was accidentally involved in this controversy, which is really helpless. As an actor, Xiao Zhan's main responsibility is to devote himself to the shaping of characters and the filming of dramas. However, the Sea in the Dream was affected by copyright disputes, which may make Xiao Zhan's efforts and dedication unable to be displayed as scheduled. Although this matter has nothing to do with him personally, as a starring role, he naturally became the focus of public and media attention, which had a certain impact on his personal image and career development. The production company's negligence and poor management were the root causes of this incident. Copyright issues should be properly resolved before project launch to avoid subsequent legal disputes. Obviously, in the Sea in the Dream project, the relevant parties failed to perform their responsibilities, resulting in the copyright ownership issue not being confirmed and dealt with in a timely manner. Such mistakes not only had a serious impact on the project itself, but also affected the innocent actors and staff involved. For Xiao Zhan, it is indeed regrettable to be involved in such a turmoil. He is currently focusing on the filming of the new drama, hoping to win the audience's recognition through his outstanding performance. However, legal issues arising from copyright disputes have made the originally smooth work process uncertain. Both the broadcast schedule of the series and the expectations of fans have been cast a shadow by this incident. This incident highlights the importance of copyright management in the film and television industry. Production companies should strengthen contract review and copyright confirmation to ensure that all links are legal and compliant to avoid similar problems from happening again. At the same time, as a public figure, Xiao Zhan also needs to remain calm and professional when facing sudden disturbances, communicate with the public through legal means to clarify the facts, and safeguard his own image and rights. It is hoped that all parties can actively negotiate and find a solution as soon as possible so that the Sea in the Dream can successfully meet the audience. Although the TV series The Sea in Dreams has just been completed and is currently in the busy post-production process, we are confident that related issues will be properly handled and will not affect the scheduled broadcast of the series. As a period drama, the theme of the drama is deeply loved by the audience, especially the role of Xiao Zhan played by Xiao Zhan, which not only has many highlights, but also contains many innovative elements waiting for the audience to discover. The Sea in the Dream has been highly anticipated since it started filming, not only because of its novel subject matter, but also because Xiao Zhan plays the leading actor Xiao Zhan in the play. As a period drama, the drama uses a unique perspective and delicate narrative techniques to show the fate and emotional entanglements of characters in a specific historical period. The character Xiao Zhan has experienced many challenges and growth in the play. His complex character and rich inner world have brought great attractions to the audience. When Xiao Zhan played Xiao Zhan, he incorporated his own unique understanding and interpretation, making the character more three-dimensional and vivid. The play not only has a gripping storyline, but also has delicate and touching emotional portrayals. The audience can see many innovative elements in Xiao Zhan's growth process. These innovative elements not only make the characters more vivid, but also add many highlights to the entire drama. Although currently facing copyright disputes, the production team and production company are actively taking measures to properly resolve related issues and ensure that the series can meet the audience's schedule. We believe that with the efforts of all parties, The Sea in the Dream will successfully complete post-production and win the love and recognition of the audience when it is broadcast. The Sea in the Dream is not only a period drama full of expectations, but also an important work in Xiao Zhan's acting career. Both the story itself and Xiao Zhan's wonderful performance are full of expectations. We have reason to believe that this drama will be successful after it is broadcast, bringing a visual and emotional feast to the audience. I hope that the relevant issues can be resolved as soon as possible so that this excellent work can be successfully presented to everyone.
Thank you for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe to our support channel.